Alright, so this is going to be a little demonstration of Perfect Circle Maker. So basically what it does is you make a selection on, make a face selection or an edge selection like on a piece of geometry, and it will create a circle out of the exterior edges. So it won't impact any of this interior stuff like right here, but it will circularize the exterior stuff. That's what it does. If I select this and I click average, I'm trying to make it flip. Because what will sometimes happen is that you won't, here we go, cool. So, you'll click this average button and then you'll get these weird faces like that. And this button here, reverse, allows you to have it flip in the opposite direction, therefore correcting it. So if I do that now, so now it's working properly. Or now it's looking better. It's working properly when you have that unchecked, but hopefully that makes sense. So you can try both the reverse on or off and just pick the one that works well. The average, or the X, Y, and Z buttons will create a circle in those planes, right? So if I were to take this and I were to make Y, let's do flip. You can see that it's taken those and it's made them into the Y plane. Now again, it only does the exterior ones. It's not dealing with any of this interior stuff. So that's why you're seeing some of the stuff down here. And if I do X, it's the same deal. If I do Z, that's already on the Z axis, so nothing there. And if I do average, it will do the average of your selection, which is useful for things that aren't perfectly planar. Like this is a cube, so you just got perfectly flat sides, X, Y, Z, that kind of thing. In fact, let me show you on a more spherical item. Let me undo that. And what I'll do is I'll go to Deform, Sculpt, and so that you know what's going on here, it's taking my cube and it's just making a sphere out of it. And so let's say that I had this section here that wasn't locked into one of these planes, but I wanted this to become a circle. And actually it should be 3. I think so. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, yeah, like that. I click average and it will create a circle at this sort of odd angle, right? And in this case, I wouldn't want necessarily these interior faces to be flattened because I want it to sort of maintain that silhouette, that profile, right? So that if I were to do something like extrude these in, I'll just do something like that, that it will maintain that sort of roundness in the interior for like the silhouette. So that's why it's not necessarily a bad thing that it doesn't impact the interior stuff, it only does the exterior. Okay, so what else is there that I can mention? That's basically what it does. Let's show you where to get it. So it's called Circulator from Maya, version 1.003. So if I go to Bing or Google and I type in Circulator from Maya 1.003, Creative Crash Maya Script Circulator, and Creative Crash recently got renamed to High-End 3D, so don't be surprised that it takes you to High-End 3D when you click on that. And this is where you can get it. You can download it. Now, as far as how to install it, that kind of thing, I already made a video for QuickSim which will go over how to deal with installation of scripts and creating shelf buttons, that kind of thing. So I don't want to repeat that for this. So if you look at that video, I think it's called circleMakerDemo 02, then you can get that information there. But I just wanted to show you where you can get the script and a little bit about what it does. That was sort of my goal for this video. Pretty useful stuff. You know, you can, as I said, use it as a basis for creating you know, spheres and cylinders coming out of, you know, more blocky items, and say it works pretty well. So hopefully that demonstration helps, and if it is, then yeah, check it out.